Hello friends, in this video I am going to explain about the multiple choice question which is given by DSCRT Bengaluru, which is mentioned in lesson based assessment material, that is LBA. In this video we will discuss about the chapter 2 acid, bases and the salt from the class 10. So the first question is that the chemical equation that represent neutralization reaction among the following is. Here 4 reaction and its equation is given. In first, barium chloride and H2SO4 is there. In second, manganese oxide and hydrochloric acid is there. In third, that is C, sodium hydroxide and sulfuric acid is given. And in fourth, that is D, silver nitrate and hydrochloric acid reaction is given. If you see the question, in that they are mentioned about the neutralization reaction. In neutralization reaction, there will be a reaction between acid and base and forms the water and salt. If you see the C option, here base and acid is there and the formation of the sodium sulfate, that is a salt, and water is given. So the C option is here correct answer or the right answer. Question number 2. As the pH value of neutral solution increases. So neutral solution pH value will be the 7. Increases means it is moving to the 7 to 14. When there is a pH value is between 7 to 14, it indicates the solution is basic, or the means here pH value is increases means the basicity will be increases. And as you know, in base there will be hydroxide, OH minus ion will be there. So even OH minus ions also increasing. See the C option, basic property increases and the number of OH minus ion increases. So this will be the right answer. So option C is the correct answer. Question number 3. A compound that react with both acid as well as bases to produce salt and water is. Means here they are asked about the amphoteric oxide. If you see these 4 options, aluminum oxide, copper oxide, iron oxide and the sodium oxide, the aluminum oxide is the amphoteric oxide. So A will be the right answer. Question number 4. The gas liberated when sodium carbonate reacts with the dilute hydrochloric acid. If you see the sodium carbonate, there will be a CO3, that is carbonate, means here the chances of liberating the carbon dioxide. So option A, carbon dioxide is given. This will be the right answer. Question number 5. The substance that converts blue litmus paper into red color. As you know, blue color converting into red means it indicates the given solution is acid. So out of these 4, lime water, pure water, sodium hydroxide solution and the gastric juice contains the hydrochloric acid. So option D will be the correct answer. So student, remember that blue litmus turns red in acidic medium. So you should remember that A, B and R. A, B, R means acid turns blue litmus into red. If you take the reverse, that is basic turns red into blue. So remember these 3 alphabets A, B, R. Question number 6. An acid present in the stinging hair of the nettle plant leaves is methanoic acid, oxalic acid, citric acid and the lactic acid. Oxalic acid is present in the tomato, citric acid in citrus fruit like lemon and lactic acid is present in milk. And methanoic acid is present in hair of the nettle plant as well as some insect. So A option is the correct answer. Question number 7. The compound used to remove the permanent hardness of water is, that is the washing soda. Washing soda is nothing but sodium carbonate Na2CO3. So A is the right answer here. Question number 8. The pH value range of an acid. So pH value will be 0 to 14 and 0 to 7 indicates it is the range of acid and 7 to 14 it is the range of base. In the question they are asked about the acid, so A, 0 to 7 is the right answer. Question number 9. As the number of hydrogen ion increases in a solution, then it, student, See here, hydrogen ion increases. Hydrogen ion increases indicates the acidic properties increases. So if you see the B option, increases the acidity. So it will be the right answer. Question number 10. Gas released when the dilute sulfuric acid is mixed with the lead. Students, here lead is a metal. When metal reacts with the acid, definitely there will be a liberation of hydrogen gas. So C is the correct answer. Question number 11. The product obtained when acid is mixed with the metal. When metal reacts with the acid, there will be a formation of hydrogen gas. If you see the C and option D, both having the hydrogen gas. But in the combination of, we see the C answer, metal oxide is given, in the D, salt is given. When metal reacts with the acid, then definitely a salt is formed as well as hydrogen gas is liberated. So D option will be correct answer. Question number 12. The molecular formula of lime water is given, that is CaO, COH twice, CaCO3 and CO2. CO2 is carbon dioxide, it is a gas. Lime water means your limestone is react with the water, that is CaOH twice, calcium hydroxide. It is the formula for lime water. So B will be the correct answer. Question number 13. When hydrochloric acid is added to copper oxide solution, its color turns into blue-green due to, see, when copper oxide is react with the hydrochloric acid, there will be a formation of copper chloride and water. This is a neutralization reaction. So in the option you can see the copper chloride. This will be the responsible for green color. When copper chloride and water is formed, the copper oxide color will be turned into blue-green. Question number 14. Acid should be added to water, not water to acid, because the adding acid and the water is highly exothermic, means more heat is liberated. It may be explode. So A option is the correct answer, because here it is given that exothermic and may explode. So A will be the right answer. Question number 15. An acidic salt is to be obtained, then the kinds of acid and base that have to be reacted with each other are. See here, acidic salt is to be obtained when there will be a neutralization reaction, means mixture of acid and base. Definitely there will be a salt and water, but in the question they are given the acidic salt. So acidic property will be more than the basic property. If you see the C option, strong acid and strong base is given, both are strong. But if you see the D option, strong acid and weak base is given. When you are mixing these two, you will get the acidic salt. So option D will be the correct answer. Question number 16. A change that can be observed when red and blue litmus papers are dipped one after the other in two solution M and N is. Student, here you should know that in acid, blue litmus will be converted into, or the color will be changed into red. Metallic oxides are basic in nature and non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature. If you see the option A, M is metallic oxide. Metallic oxide means it is a basic in nature. So here red will be converted into blue, but blue litmus is turns into red is given, so this will be the wrong answer. If you see the B, N is metallic oxide, again it is a basic in nature, but red litmus does not change color, so this will be the wrong answer. If you see the C, M is non-metallic. Non-metallic means it is acidic in nature, so blue will be converted into red. Correct answer C is the right answer here. If you see the D1, non-metallic oxide means acidic solution which converting red into blue, which is not possible. So student, this is all about the multiple choice question which is given in the LBA material of the lesson acid, bases and the salt. If you have any doubt, please mention in the comment box and share with your friends, and please subscribe the channel for the next video. Thank you.